Nottingham Playhouse Theatre Company, in co-production with Ramps on the Moon, present Our Country's Good. This is a signed synopsis of the show. Hi, my name is Rowan. I'm a creative assistant for the production of Our Country's Good, created by Nottingham Playhouse in partnership with Ramps on the Moon. The tour of the production will include captions, signing, and audio description throughout. Have a look at this video. Our Country's Good is a story set in the 18th century, after the American Revolution War broke out. Great Britain lost and returned home. As the convicts were no longer going to America, the prisons in Britain were overpopulated. A decision was made to put excess convicts on the first fleet of ships, which were overcrowded and eventually departed in 1787. The first fleet set off from England, travelling through different climates, soaring heat, torrential rain, with chronic illnesses spreading amongst convicts and officers who were all starving. Sailing across the continents, the journey took 8 months. Finally, they arrive. A penal colony is established, now known as Australia. The officers' and convicts' arrival at the new colony meant that life was not easy and the climate was unbearably hot. The land was also extremely dry and the widespread starvation began. They were not alone. The indigenous Aborigines were there observing the newcomers. Captain Collins began to study the Aborigines. Johnston studied the plants and trees, whilst Dawes was fascinated by the constellations and recorded the stars. Meanwhile, Ralph, who is a second lieutenant, is unable to get a promotion. The convicts all suffer punishment, with some being flogged by Ross, supported by Campbell. The Governor Philip observes the current punishment and disapproves. His philosophy is for the convicts to look within and redeem their humanity. But how can this be achieved? His idea is to put on a play. He thinks if the convicts act in the play, they can be educated. Unfortunately, officers such as Tench reject the governor's idea about the play and laugh. Luckily, Harry hears of the debate and informs Ralph, encouraging him to direct the play. Ralph realises if he directs the play, it could lead to a promotion. He grabs the opportunity, although Faddy is suspicious of the director. Reverend Johnson welcomes the play and agrees. One night, all the officers gather for a social drink and continue their debate about flogging, hanging, the play, and the convicts. All the officers argue their points for and against the play until Collins makes the final decision and agrees the play can commence. The recruiting officer. The play is called The Recruiting Officer, and it is the convicts who become the actors. The convicts are Sideway, Wisehammer, Caesar, Ketch, Arscott, Dabby, Duckling, Mary, Meg, and Liz. Oh, Liz is such a bitter person and always getting into conflicts. Question is, will she be hanged? Will the play go ahead? The production is fantastic. See you there. Our Country's Good is at Nottingham Playhouse Friday the 9th to Saturday the 24th of March. All performances include audio description, signing and captions. For more information or to buy tickets, visit nottinghamplayhouse.co.uk or call box office on 0115 941 9419.